Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we're going to do a whip and chat here with Diamond Art Club's So Many Books, So Little Time by Randall Spangler. We're about here, 7th row. Alright, square drill, 22 inches by 43 inches, 56 centimeters by 109 centimeters. 53 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis. And they're an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. Anything under color code or DMC code 150 is considered an AB from Diamond Art Club. And the labels are coming off. Okay. Alright, so how's it going? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Let's move this over a smidge. Okay. We're on 895, capital T. Okay. Alright. Hopefully everybody's crafting and hobbies are going well. Yeah, so played a little bit more of Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda, that is. And made it down to Hyrule, so got a little further. Got some time traveling rewind, I think it's called, or whatever, with Link's arm and fast travel on the map. So it was like I kept seeing fast travel, like streamers flying across the map via fast travel from one place to another, so by like waypoints. So yeah, I was wondering about that feature. So yeah, so I'm on jump from the sky to the surface of Hyrule, and I'm the Hyrule center of the map, basically. So that's cool. Yeah, just taking my time watching a streamer who's at the very end and of Tears of the Kingdom. He's like, yeah, might not want to watch tonight because I'm at like the end of the game. Yeah, probably. Like seeing spoilers big time online. It's like, oh, I'm at the start of the game and here's somebody fighting Ganon. It's like a Ganon boss fight. It's like, oh, I'm not there yet. Just like yeah, I'm just right at the start of the game. I have a long way to go. And here's somebody fighting Ganondorf. It's like, well, this not my video right now. This is not a good video for me right now. Got off of that pretty quick. I know, I'm going to see spoilers somewhere along the line, but yeah, it's like you watch something like that on YouTube, like stuff you're interested in, you like and interact with it, and then it just keeps showing up, and then it doesn't mean it's going to be a video exactly like the ones you've been watching, but yeah, it could be any part of the Legend of Zelda showing up via the algorithm. Oh hey, you like Legend of Zelda, here's like another video or short. It's like, oh like, crap. This is way later in the game. Yeah, so you get the power-ups pretty much near the beginning of the game, with the exception of probably, I have a couple more rectangles to fill, but I think one's camera, like to take photos. Yeah, I have fast travel, which is map basically, or travel, I guess, on. Okay, there's ants crawling around. Okay. I just don't want it to end up in the adhesive here. Just want the ant to get stuck. Okay. Okay, it's capital T, basically. Yeah, crawl on the drills, but not... Crawl on the already placed drills, but holy cow, not on the adhesive, please. Mr. Ant. Oh dear. Okay. I know, I'm in no rush to get through Tears of the Kingdom. It's been around for a couple of years, but... or a year. Whatever I had said before. Whenever it came out. I'm sure it says right on the title screen or something. Copyright something Nintendo or... Oh. Oh, people are still playing Breath of the Wild, so what? What's the difference? I didn't really get through Breath of the Wild too much, so that doesn't mean I can pop the cartridge back in and play, but yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the Tears of the Kingdom Sky Islands better, to an extent. I don't know, more of a landscape or something. It just seemed a little more dynamic. You know, it could have very well felt like the exact same thing. Breath of the Wild, there were like 4 shrines that you had to go to. And then Tears of the Kingdom, there were like 3 shrines, and then there's like, oh, there's a 4th one. And I was like, where the heck is it? And oh, that was annoying. Like, something is on the map, and you're like, right around it. It's just like, where the heck is this? This is annoying. Here I am playing portably, and my console could like just get a battery warning. I have to stop playing, but it's like, I accomplished something each time though in Legend of Zelda. So Tears of the Kingdom, I feel like I'm like doing something. Like I unlocked I started revealing the center part of the map, like the world map, because you have to go to these regional towers to, just like in Breath of the Wild, to reveal the map. But yeah, I did that last night. It's like you get a bit of story and stuff, yeah, and then you explore a little. Yeah, so pretty good pace so far, but yeah, pretty much like Breath of the Wild structure, kind of. Now, Tears of the Kingdom seems to nudge you in the right direction a lot more than Breath of the Wild, I feel, dude. Yeah, but there was Impa in Breath of the Wild. It's just like, okay, go fix the 4 divine beasts, and then you're like 4 different spots. Yeah, very similar, actually. Yeah, I don't know. The 2 games are very similar in structure, it seems, but I don't know. There's a heck of a lot more to explore in Tears of the Kingdom because of the sky stuff, but yeah. Yeah, Link better not be afraid of heights, because you're jumping from like the sky to the surface and from the surface to the depths. Like, there's 3 different levels. 3 different maps, technically. Got the paraglider, too. So, yeah. You're just given that once you hit the surface. In Tears of the Kingdom. And then you're just teased by that old man at the beginning. Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil either game if nobody's, like, even touched it, but Breath of the Wild is like 3 or 4 years old now, but yeah, still, there's probably somebody who hasn't like played an hour of that, so yeah, that's kind of mean to just like ruin somebody's gaming experience like that. Yeah, it's okay if you're just getting Breath of the Wild, that's fine. Just because it's a 3-year-old game doesn't mean you're missing out. It's like, yeah, just discover games at your own pace. Play at your own pace. It's alright. It's nice that shrines are back in Tears of the Kingdom, because there's kind of more story to it now. Like, there's kind of a reason why Link needs to go to the shrines. Because the gloom, like, totally decimated Link's right arm and the Master Sword. So, Link's regaining his strength from that. Because he kind of got, the gloom kind of really did a number on him. So, or whatever it, I think Malice was the first kind of effect on Hyrule. I think it's like gloom or something now. But yeah, here I am talking about video games again, but yeah, it's just what I'm into right now. I'm one who hasn't played every single Legend of Zelda game. It's just, I've been always like curious about it, love seeing gameplay in that, but just actually playing the games fully, that I've just kind of been leery. But yeah, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are approachable, so I feel. I just feel intimidated by the other level games. Oh, they're just kind of like, okay, and here's the game, figure it out. It's like, this is really lazy. I know you're told to go. Last time you played, you're supposed to remember this stuff. It's like, no, not me. Not with like full-time job and a part-time job, and I don't pick up the controller for like 8 hours every day. Kind of like a refresher of what I'm doing if I haven't played for a day or so. Like, I don't retain this kind of stuff. Like, are you kidding? An ant's just crawling all over me. I have a buddy. It's a little tiny ant. No, it's having a great time, so you can hang out. Oh, 14? Okay. Sorry, I was just checking the time. Okay, because half an hour just whips right by these days. But, yeah, I'm glad we're hanging out. Yeah, sorry to be talking about video games all the time, but, yeah. The eclipse yesterday was certainly talked about. That was like a, yeah. It was certainly covered. Yeah, there's plenty of footage of the eclipse. It was kind of brief down here, we're kind of north of the path of totality. So, but yeah, Kitchener, Ontario, and that kind of stuff. Niagara Falls was a big Canadian location for the path of totality. Yeah, so Niagara Falls get a good feeling. Yeah, I guess the coverage for the U.S. Part of the path was pretty good. So. Ants like going to end up in the adhesive. Or is this like a second smaller ant? It's a second smaller ant. Okay. Ant can't be traveling that fast. Yeah, I'm not surprised that there's ants in the house. Like, oh my gosh, are they just crawling all over me or what? I have one on my neck now. Oh well, they're ants, as long as I know what it is. Just really don't like that tingling sensation, kind of ASMR kind of sensation. But when you don't know what it is, then you're like, ah, crap, what's on my body? But now that I know that it's an ant, having a good time, yeah, it's like, oh, that's fine. Just when you're at a level of uncertainty of what the heck that sensation is or what's causing it, you freak out. But once you know what something is, that's not so bad. It's actually relaxing. Yeah, this is... Oh, sorry, I didn't mention what was in this section, even though it's like blatant. But yeah, main blue red book. Another smaller red book up here. Yeah, just like the edge of it. And books in the background. And the start of the huge archway window. Yep, so there's quite a chunk. Yep. We're getting near the top here, so... 10 rows completely, maybe, would finish this canvas off around the 7th. 9 or 10 rows, yeah, possibly, in total. Yeah, so I just take my time on here, on Echoes of Color. Yeah, I don't rush through canvases. I record when I can, yeah, that kind of thing. It's just a pretty chill kind of atmosphere. So, let's come in diamond paint and just talk about what's on my mind, what's been happening lately. But yeah, I just go on, talk about random stuff, nothing really planned per se, so. I don't know, as for the eclipse, yeah, it just got dark for a couple of minutes. Yeah. It was basically the... But yeah, it did feel weird for yesterday. Yeah, just like the whole sensation of an eclipse. Yeah, just kind of felt weird. But no. Get an eclipse like every 18 months or something. But just in different locations around the planet or whatever. So. They do happen quite a bit, but yeah, this particular path, it being in like our area of Canada and the US, probably won't happen for another 100 and something years. Just because of the orientation of the Earth and the moon, and just how they orbit around the sun, and then the moon orbits around the Earth. Yeah. Science. The Earth is round, people. It's okay. I don't know where we get the Earth is flat. Like, the ice caps would have, like, melted by now, and cats would have pushed everything off the ledge. If the Earth was flat. That ongoing joke. Yeah. Earth is flat on a map. That's true. I'll go with that statement, but the Earth physically in outer space and the universe is round. I'll go with that analogy, but holy cow. Saying the Earth is flat in like real life, it's just like, you okay? Yeah, it looks flat when we're on it, but if you look to the horizon, it kind of has like a kind of spherical kind of look to it. Kind of got a dome shape going. But, yeah. I don't even know where that theory came from. It probably early explorers or whatever. People thinking the Earth is flat, and it just kind of stuck for some people, or that belief just kind of lingered. Yeah, we didn't have like fantastic technology way back. Yeah. I guess it's just like a running meme or a joke about the Earth being flat and all that, so yeah. True, and it's flat when it's represented on a map, topographical map. Yeah, I'll go with that, but yeah, otherwise, no. It's round. It's the only argument I'll support. Okay, 937, so we kind of have an up arrow going here. Just a few, small groupage. Okay. I think there was like a Bugs Bunny and Tweety show kind of cartoon. Christopher Columbus was arguing with Bugs Bunny or something about something. They had a globe. Yeah. The Earth is flat. No, it's around. They're just ripping on each other for like the whole 10 minutes of when that episode was on. That cartoon short or whatever. Yeah. Seen a clip of like Tom and Jerry on like YouTube or something. It's like, you're a kid entertained for like 20 something years and just in pure silence or whatever. Yeah, because it was just, there's no voice actors for Tom or Jerry. It was just the characters just conveying a story. Just, it's kind of mime, basically. You're just doing a whole bunch of things without talking or anything. I just seen it as a cartoon. I never really thought about it. It's like, oh, okay. So characters don't necessarily need to talk in a cartoon. Yeah, it worked perfectly fine for Tom and Jerry. Yeah, and characters just mimed out various scenarios. Pretty cool, actually. Pretty refreshing to watch those kind of cartoons. That's probably where some of the appeal came from, why they're so popular. You didn't have to rely on like a voice actor or anything in those. You just watch the characters interacting with each other just by their actions. I don't know, their actions created a reaction between each of them. Yeah, we're still doing operate. Okay, yeah. So there's like left facing arrows too. Yeah, I just wanna. Okay, yeah. There's a bit of green in here, so. Yeah, Bugs Bunny and Tweety show. Yeah, the characters talked. Yeah. Tom and Jerry just somehow pulled off the no characters talking. Pretty amazing if you think about it. It's like, oh, it's just animated and the characters are just doing things and they don't have to talk to each other. Wow. Probably where the appeal is for those cartoons, actually. Yeah, it's because they're not noisy. You can just kind of watch them passively and know exactly what's going on. It's kind of an accessible cartoon for a good chunk of people. Oh yeah, if you can't see, then I guess there's like closed captioning, maybe, like describing what's going on in the cartoon as it goes. You could get like an audio kind of, oh, Tom is eating a piece of cheese or something. Was Tom the cat, or Tom's the cat and Jerry's the mouse? Oh man, I'm mixing them up. Tom and Jerry. Tom the cat would work, and then Jerry the mouse. Yeah, I think so. I never really noticed that either. It's always been Tom and Jerry together, but I never could tell which one was which. Can't distinguish between the two. It's not a cartoon I watch regularly, but yeah, it's been around. Might have seen an episode in passing maybe, but yeah, and sit down and watch like the whole shebang. Kind of like SpongeBob SquarePants. I watched a few episodes, but I can't say that I've seen the entirety of SpongeBob SquarePants. So yeah. Oh, just or is into different cartoons or something. Childhood was a mismatch of, yeah, it's like Pokemon, Digimon, Sailor Moon for a small chunk, Gundam Wing. I might have been a little younger to be watching Gundam Wing, but it was on later in the afternoon, or probably early evening, on YTV, I believe, all those years ago. Yeah, because that was like war and mature themes. Yeah, there's violence in it. Yeah, Max tearing each other part with, I don't know, plasma laser swords or whatever. Yeah, it's basically war, intergalactic war. With giant mechs, yeah. That's going to yield mature themes. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, yeah, I kind of inserted the description after posting the last Whip and Jet. Kind of inserted that after. Yeah. In the description anyway, I put down Conqueror and Pacer main website links. Just for curiosity's sake, I'm not affiliated or sponsored by Conqueror or Pacer. I just show what challenges I'm working on down there. And as for any updates regarding Echoes of Color here, they'll just be on YouTube since I don't have social media anymore. Because I got hacked, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. So feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell to get those notifications of when I like finish the section, finish the canvas, start the canvas. Yeah. Just kind of give you an idea of what's going on as I go along. The various canvases from now on that I'm posting to YouTube progress. So anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.